This time my devlog will be more of an actual devlog, and I will tell you about my ideas for incorporating more styles of point and click games. My hope it can elevate the comical effect in certain parodies. One idea is to use share style devs. Here are some of those examples of share style devs. This is a clip from a share game called Space Quest. It's old, but I wanted to emulate the dev message so that the center as it's hilarious.
So I wanted to use this style in the Trump buys Greenland parody. Let's see how this looks.
It's my personal gold bar. So comforting to have it always with me.
You stepped into a fishing hole, and you did not feel yourself very convenient in that place. No matter what you did as president, this actually did not raise the sea level that much. Although in your mind, you probably thought you would. Let's mourn for this larger-than-life character.
I've also added a voiceover that has some sort of sarcastic tone added to it. As it is an election year, I'm inspired to do a lot of parodies involving political figures. A press conference in Obama style about AI would fit nicely into an adventure.
The problem with AI is that it's difficult to make rules, regulations, and a lot of folks leave anything that appears online.
Another location that is iconic to the American presidency is the Oval Office. Let's see if Biden is commander-in-chief or commander-in-sleep.
Mr. President, I need to remind you that the President of the Netherlands can be here any moment.
Huh? Who left this book here? I asked the Secret Service to remove everything of the former president. I will throw this book away personally. If you want things really done, you need to do it yourself. Art of the deal.
The president is the commander-in-chief, but that means nothing without the military. So expect the military to play a part in these adventures too. Let's look at the North American Defense Alliance, aka NORAD.
Sir, yes. You know that machine that had the word telex on it? And people said it should always be kept on? Well, it started rattling just now and produced this long perforated piece of paper. Is it somehow important?
Well, I'm not surprised. It's a full-on shit show out there. If the acting president wants to go to DEFCON 1, who am I to disobey that order, son?
The former president spends half of his working life at the insides of a courtroom. You might think that he would feel himself rather at home there. What would happen if he somehow stays out of the court for longer periods of time?
Folks, I gotta tell you that I sometimes miss the excitement of being in the courtroom. That's why in my beautiful Mar-a-Lago residence, that is actually worth billions, I have built a replica of an American courtroom that I have seen many, many times, more than any famous person in the world, I can tell you. I have appointed the judge and the jury myself, and I will be allowed to speak as long as I want in favor of my defense. This in contrast of the lawfare court cases Sleepy Joe is throwing at me. Total witch hunt, folks. This will be televised and broadcast on Truth Social. That is worth billions, by the way. Wait, let's check the share price. Okay, not good. But anyway, this will help greatly in improving my poll numbers against Barack Hussein Obama. Did you hear him rambling the other night? Gotta go, folks. Fox and Friends will be on shortly, and they will probably talk about me.
Hey, am I in the right place? I was expecting some coding time lapse by now. Is this a real devlog? I was really wondering.
Listen up, you folks. You need to subscribe and like this video. Don't want to belong to the 1% that doesn't. Can I get my coat, please? It's freaking cold out here.